are always tastier when they are homemade. Now on Feeding Frenzy, we ran a contest inviting viewers to send in their goodies, and the one who sends the best goodie will get awarded. The 3 Feeding Frenzy anchors had a riot of a time deciding on the finalists and having a feast of all these goodies. Now I took a stand today and decided that instead of awarding, I will be barging into their house and exploiting all the love and affection. So off I go to the winner's house today to have a special New Year lunch. 58th Street in KK Nagar smelt of hot biryani and flavoursome gravies, and I instantly found the petite home of the winners, Kinsly and his wife Satya. Married for 2 years, the happy couple consists of a good chef like Satya and a good critic like Kinsly. Satya cooks sumptuous dishes for her food lover and husband, and Kinsly expresses his gratitude not by helping her in the kitchen but by staying home and babysitting. And Satya's lavish feast today found one more critic and foodie like me. Kinsly? Satya? And we decided to lunch in the terrace without disturbing the babies and at the same time enjoying the rare pleasant weather. My god, I didn't expect a feast, yeah, but not this lavish. The starters alone varied from very sweet to mildly sweet to something spicy. Even the texture of each item was different. While one was flaky, the other one was gooey. And that set the pace for an up-and-coming grand lunch. So cheers to our new year.
Yeah.
I hope this is eggless.
Yeah, especially for you.
When did you start getting into this cooking?
During my college days itself, I used to cook. But when we got engaged and I came to know that he is a food lover, then I just started making, and because of his encouragement, he used to say it's nice and he used to give his critics. It made me do more.
So he becomes your first critic.
Yeah.
So what all are the ingredients in this?
It has maida, nuts, whipped curd, essence, baking powder, cocoa powder for the color, chocolate flavor.
So it doesn't seem very calorie high to me.
No.
So I can just eat. Can I have
sure.
one more cake?
Sure.
I think I'll save it for the dessert.
Yeah.
What is the first dish that you had that you enjoyed the most?
I loved dragon chicken, which I usually eat at restaurants. So when we got married, the very first night when I went to office and when I was returning back, I got a call saying you have a surprise at home. So I wasn't ready for the surprise. So when I came home, I thought what was the surprise, and she just showed the very dragon chicken, which I love very much.
Okay.
So that was the very first dish she did for me.
Unfortunately, I'm a vegetarian, so you guys have turned into a vegetarian simply for one day. This is also very different, almost like masala vada, but then the main ingredient is beetroot.
Yeah, the thing is, he doesn't like beetroot, and beetroot has a lot of good nutritive value. And my mother taught me, like when we were at home, my mother used to make this. So I just tried this. So he liked a lot. So this is how we started making at home.
I love beetroot.
So
So this is my pick
okay.
from among the starters at least. Generally at my home, suyam is a sweet that you start any occasion with.
Okay.
And I think you made the right dish at the right time. You're starting the new year
I
with
learned
this.
this from my grandmother.
Kadla mav halwa. Wow. I've only seen kadla mav in spicier forms. Lots of ghee.
Yeah.
Okay.
Two things that I can never be without are food and conversation. While we got immersed in our animated conversation, we didn't realize that our plates were empty. It was time to refill our plates with the main course. And the items were again in large numbers. From fresh paneer, green palak to sweet smelling kurma, my plate was full.
The plate is really colorful.
Yeah, I thought all the colors should be there so that it's more attractive.
I know. So you have most of my favorites here.
Okay.
I have the paneer, there's cauliflower, which I really like, and
Raita, of course, always my favorite. And the best part is, it seems very heavy with all the masala, but then it's not spicy at all.
Not spicy.
So it's full of flavors, different flavors.
I'm happy you like it.
How did you go about making cauliflower kurma? I haven't heard that at all.
Yeah, I have a recipe book in which cauliflower kurma is there. Not only that, it is our favorite dish. Both of us like cauliflower.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I thought I should make something which we like.
Generally, I'm not a fan of kurma, but then the fact that you've added cauliflower is why I'm tasting it. And it's really very different.
You also like cauliflower?
I love cauliflower. Though I'm quite finicky, I always doubt the hygiene factor in cauliflower. But then when it's made at home and when I know people like you are making it, it's always nice.
This is methi biryani. Always biryani is something we make when we celebrate, even if it is Christmas, New Year or whatever. Vegetable biryani is something very common with all beans, carrots, cauliflower. So I thought of making methi biryani.
Yeah, in fact, I was actually digging to see if there are some carrots or something like that.
No, this is not the common vegetable biryani. This is exclusive methi biryani.
I loved all the items except for rajma though, which I'm not a fan of. I don't like palak too, but when packaged well like this in the form of rotis, I did begin to enjoy it. And I quickly cleared my plate because I already knew that there were more items in store in the form of desserts, from peanut laddu, milk cake to custard.
I remember you wanted the cake.
Has there been a time when you have actually, when she has made something for you and you haven't liked it and you just didn't know how to say that to her?
Once I made chicken biryani for him because he likes that talapakat chicken biryani and he keeps telling, you have tried so many things and it's so nice but you never try chicken biryani. So I just tried it. I generally what I do, I just pray before making the food. God, it should be tasty for him and whoever are coming. So he does the magic. I'm not the one behind. But that day it didn't work. The magic didn't work and he said, he just had 1 spoon and he just stopped eating. He said, I can't have this. This is not at all tasty. I said, I made it. Please have it. He said, no, I'm very sorry. It's not at all nice. I said, it's okay. So many times he has motivated me. This is the only time. It's okay.
And what is this?
This peanut laddu.
Wow, I can smell the peanut. It's more like the peanut butter. That's the kind of taste that I get. And I love the texture also. It's very powdery. You add what? Coconut along with
It
it?
has coconut, rava, nuts, little bit of milk to bring the shape.
From where did you get the idea to add peanuts?
This is the recipe which I have seen in the TV.
Yeah?
Yeah. In a Hindi
Not on
channel.
Feeding Frenzy though.
No.
I'm so glad that I'm here. Thank you for hosting me today. But then generally they say that whatever you do on the first day of a new year, you should continue that tradition, especially if that is something as sweet. And so since I've started my first day of the new year with this, I'm going to be continuing the tradition. You can already see that you're petrified. But then I'm giving you a heads up already. I'll call you any time of this year and tell you, Satya, please make this for me today, and I'll just land up at your place.
Now, if you want to enjoy the company of one of the lovely Feeding Frenzy ladies, all you have to do is answer the following question. What is the name of the apple brandy from the Normandy region of France? Is it A. Pastis, B. Absinthe, C. Pomme de Merle, or D. Calvados? Send your answers in to feedback@ndtv-hindu.com for your chance to win.